There we go. Gotcha. Oh, that is a beautiful fish. Hey, what is happening, everybody? Steve with the Penguin Outdoors YouTube channel. And on this beautiful fall day, it's a little chilly and I got the lake to myself. How awesome is that? I woke up this morning, it's like right about 9 o'clock right now. I woke up this morning like I normally do, ready to hit the water like as soon as the sun came up. And it was like 37 degrees and I was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit. And it is like 45 now. And it's funny because I went to the gas station and like everybody's in like their winter clothes and all that stuff. And I'm in shorts and flip-flops because that's how I roll, man. So we're gonna get out on the water. I'm not gonna talk too much because I'm super excited. I've got a lot of custom-made plastic baits that are getting their first go today. And I came to this specific lake because the bite here is just so consistent that if I'm having a hard time, I'll know it's the baits. Whereas some of my other favorite lakes, you could be having a hard time all day and have no idea if it's the baits or just the lake. But this particular lake is pretty consistent. So I'm excited to try those out and I'm excited to take you guys along. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you end up liking this video, and check out my channel page. I got a lot of videos on there, like 3 years worth, and you can see like just how this whole channel has progressed, and it's just a whole rabbit hole, and I think you should go down it. So definitely check that out. Let's get on the water. All right, let's do this thing. Oh. Y'all, it's been too long since I got in the seat. It's been like a week. That's a long time. Too long, son, too long. Y'all, there's a lot of things in life that I love. I love my daughter. I love my girlfriend, my family. I love being on this earth. I love fried food, and my God, do I love Chinese food. But there's nothing that makes me feel the same as this. There are some ways that is selfish, but above all, this is a gift. Soak it up while you can, baby. Soak it up while you can. Now, I was done competing for the year, but Camo decided to do an event running October, November, and December, and it's a 10 fish limit, and they opened it up to non-members too, which is just awesome. It's just, it's fun fishing is what it is, which is what I was gonna be doing anyway. So I decided to go ahead and hit that register button, so we'll be uploading whatever we catch today. This beautiful work of art right here, if I do say so myself, is the only color that actually has a name for the stuff that I've been playing with. My girlfriend Kelly named it Mermaid, which is incredibly appropriate. And we're gonna see if we can't catch something on it. Make me feel good about myself. Y'all, if you don't kayak fish in the fall and winter, you don't know what you're missing. It is just beautiful out here. And there ain't nobody else here. Oh, what a time to be on the water. What a time to be alive. Get your kayak out, man. Oh, this is just where I feel like me, man. Tight lines. Y'all, I swear they test that tornado siren every time that I'm here. It used to freak me out and now it doesn't, but I think they're testing it too much. All right, guys, we're going to what I call my money spot, and we're gonna try and get some fish in the boat. Steve's getting frustrated. Let's go. There we go. Oh, finally. Oh, shit. That was messy. I had more line out than I thought I did. That is a nice fish. It felt super small when it hit. That is a nice fish. Look at that. And that is the first fish that I've caught on a plastic I made. Let's get the picture of this bad boy. Get a measurement on her. Let's get this beautiful girl back in the water. 15¼ inch. Off she goes. All right, guys, I am super excited to have caught a fish on one of my plastics. So this is a Berkley slobber knocker in white and green chart. It's a 3/8. And this is a green chart paddle tail, 4" with a little bit of translucity. I don't know if that's the right word. It's a little translucent, not much. And it's got black, gold, and purple. Or actually, no, it's black. Black, that's why I thought it was purple. It was throwing me off. Because there's one little purple flake from when I was doing a different bait. It's actually black and holographic silver with a little bit of gold. And it held up very well. I'm actually happy about that. I tried to make them pretty soft, and I was a little concerned that the first catch might tear it up a little bit, but it did not. There we go. Feels like a good fish. That's a good fish. I bet you're the one that just blew up over there. Quit it. That's a nice fish. Look at that, guys. I bet you that one's about 15½. Last one was 15¼ $15¾ What a beautiful fish. Get back in the water here. There you go. Off with a vengeance. There we go. That's a decent one too. All right, we're rolling. Look at that, it's probably a 14½. All right, guys, that's a 15¼ Beautiful fish. Get you back in the water there. You've indulged me enough. All right, guys, that again was on the slobber knocker that's got my homemade trailer. And this trailer is showing literally no signs of wear, which is just crazy. So I'd say I got the mix right, because this thing is holding, it's super pliable, and yet it's just holding up so well. The main reason that this is holding up so well in comparison to like the store-bought ones that I'm used to is simply that this one, my baits don't have salt in them. A lot of companies use salt for various reasons, but a lot of it is that they use less plastisol and it weakens your baits. This is salt free. Oh shit, almost hit myself in the leg. My boat flips are not pretty today. Look at that fish. Maybe a 13. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is get the sun in front of me because it really messed up my photos on the last one. All right guys, 14 1/4, beautiful fish. All right, let's get you back in there. Off she goes. All right guys, now that the sun is higher, I want to go back out to what I called my honey spot earlier that didn't get us anything, because I've still got time. So I wanted to go check that. I got to hit it one more time, and then I think we'll work this shoreline over here before we call it a day. The beauty of fishing when it's a little cold out and in the winter when it's very cold out is you pretty much always have the lake to yourself, especially when hunting season is open. I've been out here for hours and I haven't seen a soul. The whole lake's mine, guys. So quick update. It's like 1 o'clock or a little after 1 o'clock. I got here a little before 10 o'clock. It has been slow fishing for what I'm used to on this lake, but they're in that transition period. So I'm not exactly surprised, but I have 4 fish, on the board. 2 that are 15 1/4, 1 that was 15 3/4, and 1 that was 14 1/4. So I've got 4 out of my 10 fish on the board, and I have caught all of them using one of the plastics that I made. And what I'm most excited about is I used a fair amount of softener in my formula when I made these trailers because I wanted them to be extremely pliable, and I was concerned about how they would hold up. Most of my commercial baits, I only get 2, maybe 3 fish out of them, and they need to be replaced. And the reason is a lot of commercial baits have a lot of salt in them, and that salt it does various things like controls how they sink and all that, but mostly when you use salt, it cuts down on the amount of plastisol that a company has to use. So when you're talking about mass manufacturing, salt has a lot to do with it, but salt weakens plastics. So through these couple of catches and several snags, my trailer, I'm still on the first one. It shows no sign of wear. There's no ripping, there's no tearing, there's no chunks missing. I'm very, 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 very happy with how this trailer is performing. It is going very, very well. And that is exciting because I plan to make a ton of these before the 2024 season kicks in. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. I got the lake to myself. My hair is flowing. Y'all, it's a beautiful day. Let's do some more fishing. Oh, something just busted out. I think it's coming after me. It was a few feet behind where my lure landed, but something blew up. Come on, come get it. It's so shallow where I saw that blow up. The only thing that makes sense is either that I spooked it or it was trying to come on me. Nothing would be that shallow. Oh, there's another one. They're in here feeding, y'all. We're gonna get on one now. Ooh, that was a little close. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, that is a beautiful fish. We're gonna net this one. Oh yeah. Booyah! Got you. Woo! That's a good one, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why we fish right there, baby. Hang on, you're all tangled up. Do not move. You're gonna stick me if you move. Woo, we weren't boat flipping you. Look at that, guys. Oh, look at that fish. 18 inches on the money. What an absolutely beautiful fish. Let's get you in the water. Off like it's like a champ, like it's been here before. You know, I haven't been back here today. I'll go back there where the lilies used to be. Gotcha. Not very big at all, but it's fish. What's up, little fella? You still count. We're still gonna put you on the board. That's the smallest one of the day right there. Barely even hooked. Actually, might not measure. Let's have a look, see if it measures. Little 11.5-inch fella. Back in there. Off you go. All right, let's go fish by the ramp because it's gonna take a little bit to get there. All right, everybody, so I didn't get to go after a couple more fish like I was hoping to. It was a little closer to the time I had to be off the water than I thought it was, but not a bad day overall. Beautiful day on the water. Nobody else out there. Got into some fish, tested out the homemade baits. Let me show you that thing actually. Take a look at just how well that thing held up all day. I could not be happier with the performance of the homemade Chatterbait trailer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to hit subscribe, check out the other videos, and definitely leave a comment down below if you've got a thought on your mind. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Tight lines.